Hello everyone, my name is Kevin at FinTrack Freedom, and this is my Canadian personal finance tracking channel where my goal is to one day retire early off of my investments. Today is Saturday, August the 5th, and my total net worth is sitting at $102,096.20. Of that $102,000, $87,284.01 is in my Wealthsimple trade account. And then I also have $12,133.81 earning me 4.5% interest in my Wealthsimple Cash account. Really quick before jumping in today, we surpassed 400 subscribers on the channel just yesterday or the other day. And if you didn't know, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. And actually, a majority of people who watch my videos are actually not subscribed. So if you do enjoy, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below and also hit the bell icon so you never miss a video. We're also going to set a like goal on the video, so if we can hit, let's say 30 likes today, that would be much appreciated, and thank you all for your support. So this last week, we had a little bit of money flow. We had a $1,000 deposit from my checking account into my Wealthsimple Cash account that earns 4.5% interest, and I also transferred $150 from my Wealthsimple Cash into my non-registered account because I was running out of a balance on there. And I also transferred $100 from Wealthsimple Cash into my crypto account because, again, we ran out of money in that account as well. As for dividends, well, we didn't really receive any dividends, but we did earn our interest payment of $39.38 from my Wealthsimple Cash account. And I know it's not really a dividend, but I just count interest as dividends here. Also, forgot to mention, it is now a new month. That is why I got an interest payment from my Wealthsimple Cash account. All right, so the first account, the TFSA, is sitting at $34,057.11. And we had a pretty rough week in the TFSA. The market got hit pretty hard nearing the end of the week, so we're down 4% on the week. As for the trades we made in the TFSA, we had a $70 buy of VFV, a $20 buy of VDY, $15 buy of VCE, $15 buy of VIU, a $5 buy of V, and I also bought a little bit more Enphase because that stock it's been hurting a little bit the last couple weeks. So I bought an additional 1.357 shares. Now, since it's a new month, I figured I might as well just go through my full holdings within my TFSA and all my other accounts in this video. I might do this every single update video that is a new month, so look forward to that. But not a whole lot of change month over month as far as the positions I hold in my account. Obviously, Enphase here is a new position that I picked up over the last month, and we are down 18% on this so far. It is not doing very good at all. Also, we started a position in Palantir over the last month, and we're actually doing pretty decent on this small Palantir position. Other than those two, I don't think there's anything in this account that I want to go over. So as I've been scrolling here, obviously you could pause and look at all my holdings and see my average price and stuff. But we basically were just loading up on ETFs all month, VCE, VUI, VFV, and VIU. So it'll be cool. It'll be very cool to see month over month the amount of shares I have in all of these recurring buys that I do. If you're not already using Wealthsimple and you're interested, you can sign up using my link in the description or use the code on screen for your chance to receive between $5 all the way up to $3,000 when you open and fund your account. Again, link in the description or the code on screen. All right, so my RRSP is at $26,609.07. And just like the TFSA, we are down quite a bit on the week. We are down 3%. Not much new in the RRSP this week, just our $70 buy of VFV, our $50 buy of SCHD, our $20 buy of VDY, $15 buy of VCE, $15 buy of VIU, and $5 buy of V. So going over all the holdings in the RRSP, there isn't a whole lot I want to cover, but I will say Google and Amazon both reported pretty good earnings. So these were actually two positions I was down quite a bit on, and they have bounced back a little bit here, which is pretty nice. And we also sold half of our shares of Nvidia. We used to have 4 shares a few weeks ago. And as you can see here, I'm up 95% on my Nvidia. I was up over 100% when I sold half of my shares. It's just a thing I do sometimes with individual stocks. If it doubles in price, I'll likely sell half of it and let the other half roll. Another thing that I completely forgot is that I moved all my SCHD out of my TFSA and put it in my RRSP. So we have quite a bigger position in SEHD this month. In the RRSP, we're up only about 2% on that. But other than that, we just had our recurring buys of all these ETFs down here, our VCE, VDY, VFE, and VIU. We have almost 61 shares of VFE in this account now, which is pretty cool. My last stock account, my non-registered taxable account, is at $13,384.64. And just like the other two accounts I've already gone over, we're down 2% over the last week. Again, nothing special as far as buys or sells in the non-registered account. $70 VFE, $25 SEHD, $20 buy of VDY, $15 buy of VCE, $15 buy of VIU, and a $5 buy of V. Am I getting annoying saying all these? So not much change in this account either this month. We have well over 100 shares of VFV in this account, which is pretty cool. All right, now lastly, we have the crypto account, which is at $13,236.21. And we are, again, down 2% on this account. This week in the crypto account, we did a $30 buy of Bitcoin, $30 buy of Ethereum, $20 buy of Polygonmatic, $10 buy of Chainlink, and a $10 buy of Polkadot. We mostly just did recurring buys of everything I already have in this crypto account, but I do believe I moved over some Polkadot this month from my Coinbase account, and I moved over something else. I moved over my Cardano, I believe, from Coinbase. Other than that, I think there hasn't been a whole lot happening in this account over the last month. Crypto has been trading pretty sideways for quite a bit of time now. All right, so we're over here on my spreadsheet, and since it is a new month, we had a new bar added to the chart here. And on August 1st of 2023, we finished or started the month at $101,265.51, which was a pretty nice gain over July 1st. I love just going back in time and seeing what my total net worth was. Like, it is crazy that just the start of this year, I was at 56,000. They were some hard times. Now, this week was a pretty rough week in the market, and you might be wondering, like, why my account kind of stayed afloat this past week. Well, I did have a good income week with my side hustle, so I had a little bit of a boost of income this week, and that is like significantly propped my account up from being under $100,000. We should also compare what our TFSA closed at or started the month at here. So we started on August 1st at 35,000, and just a month ago we were at 33. And then our RRSP, we started August with 27,000. Last month it was 26. And then we started in our non-registered account 13,400. Last month it was 12,800. Our crypto account is 13,220 starting on August 1st, and it has grown about $500 over the last month. The Coinbase crypto account, I've been slowly taking my assets out of here. This is probably going to be turned into my FHSA. I'm probably going to close out my Coinbase account and move it all to Wealthsimple or as much as possible. And we had a pretty big boost to our savings account here month over month. We started August at 11,405, and on July 1st, it was 9,000. That is a big boost. And obviously, it's even boosted even more because it's currently 12,100, which is about 700 more than what it was a few days ago. We can also see here on my spreadsheet that for July in my TFSA, we received a total of $30.44 worth of dividends. In our RRSP in July, we earned $25.38 in total dividends. Our personal non-registered account, we earned $40.56 in dividends in July. And lastly, our savings account generated $39.38 in interest. Overall, July was a pretty good month as far as dividends and interest earned. One more thing I will mention, our annual dividends is at about $1,142. Now, this grows at about $20 every single week, which it's really awesome to see. So everybody, that's going to do it for this week's portfolio update video and kind of a monthly recap of what happened in July. So if you made it this far, be sure to leave a like down below to help with the YouTube algorithm. And if you're not already subscribed, I am trying to hit 1,000 subs before the end of the year, and I would greatly appreciate your subscription. You can also hit the bell icon so that you never miss a video on my FinTrack Freedom journey. But other than that, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.